Hello everybody, this is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to Tormented Souls? I think that was it. This is a bad idea, I shouldn't go in there. I'm not gonna go in there yet. I would much rather have a shotgun before I went in there. Can I go into it? Oh god, I can go into anesthesia. Darkness. Ew. What is this? What's this say? 'Tis what legends abound of the magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate with each other by thought alone. Some even claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across the incredible distances. It is not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called such gifted younglings witch children. Unfortunately, they seldom survive 10 or 11 summers once chosen for sacrifice. However, the most striking tale is that of the nights when no moon was in the sky, the nights when the little twins would be sacrificed. The children would dance, torch in hand, around the tribe's deceased while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. That body was badly burned. Okay, where does anesthesia go so I don't get fucked? Oh, to the operating room. You know what I'm gonna do instead? Not go in there. And I'll go in here. Into the disinfectant room. Because maybe, just maybe, there's a shotgun part in here. 17th of September, 1980. Maria is infected with a rare disease. My 2 girls are missing, and my father has died. Upon my return from the business trip, I found a mansion surrounded by police. The officer in charge, without qualm, destroyed my entire world with his cold words. Afterward, they attacked me with annoying questions and did not let me see Maria until they were finished. She appears dead in life. Her skin, burnt by what seems to be radiation, is falling apart. Her physiognomy has changed quickly into something ominous. Her eyes do not show their pupils, and the only sounds that come from her mouth are feral screams. She was tied to a hospital bed, hand and foot, after attacking 2 of the nurses. One was left with severe injuries. She does not recognize anyone, not even me. The most potent sedatives we administer do nothing to calm her. I know not what they did to her, but I will not stop until I find the cure, and those responsible for this evil act are punished. We have searched the closest forests and coasts for more than 6 months, but have found not a thing, not even a tear of clothing. The authorities told me there's no point to keep looking for them. It hurts to think that they might be right. Maria remains in a mental state that I cannot describe. I have never seen anything like it before. This goes beyond any illness. It more closely resembles a demonic curse. I still hold on to hope that Maria is somewhere inside that decaying being. Sometimes my doubts creep in and I want to cut her throat to stop the suffering. Something inside me cannot let her go. I need to find the cure. Dumbass. Morphine. Bro's a dumbass. Like, what do you want? Do I have to go fight the guy with just my nailer? Because that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck a lot. Why is it even an option for me to be able to go in here? Okay, so this apparently is not the operating room. This is the blood of the chosen twins. Is this not exactly where I saw that guy at? This is exactly where I saw that guy at. Is he just not down here? Man, I did not need to see that. This body appears to have been operated on multiple times. Doesn't even look human anymore. Who's doing this? I'm gonna hate this. Just turn the lights off and go down there. Now, why did I turn the lights off? What was the point? I'm more confused than anything right now. Because, like, I was just down there. And that is definitely not what I saw.
That...
Whatever. Okay, what do I have on my person that is helpful to me at this time? I have acid, a stethoscope, and a padlock. Can I combine this with the padlock? Or the stethoscope? No, okay. I have half of a shotgun. So the operating room exists, but it's not... Stop. So I've gone through anesthesia, I've gone through there, and that's not... They haven't helped me any. Okay, so let me go back here. So I've gone through anesthesia and disinfecting in the operating and observation room. Nothing helpful at all. I need a key to get into there. I don't have a key. The dressing room probably has something in it, but I have to find, I don't know, a power switch so I can kill the thing in there. On this side, I wasn't able to get into the bedroom because I need a key card or some shit, and I need something to get up into this. Need a key for there. A key for there. Oh, fucking no. I'm gonna go in here. This is a bad idea, but I'm going in here. Can you not do that right now? Jesus Christ, was that annoying. Now I can explore here without having to die. Morphine. You know what sucks about this, though? There was nothing here. There was nothing at all. Okay, well, I'm obviously forgetting something. I'm obviously forgetting something somewhere, so... I can't do anything in the warehouse or the... I can save in the studio. I can't use the key to the archives. Cannot use the key to the archives. I don't have a key to the pharmacy. I can't really do anything up here. I can't get into the morgue without something going on in the meeting room. It's locked on the other side of the meeting room. So the way to get... Probably from the boiler room. I can't get into there unless I go through the service area. Can I go through the service area right now? Oh, yes, that was that place where I went to, and I was like, I don't want to deal with that right now. How do I get there again? Service area can be gotten to from the studio in the chapel. That's where I'm supposed to go. I just forgot. Unfortunately, I'm running out of... Oh, I thought I was running out of nails. Nah, I'm good. I got like 30 nails right now, bro. I thought I was running low. Blocked. Come on up here, bro. What the fuck, man? You can stay dead, bro. You're loud, you're annoying. You can stay dead right now. Is that the other part of the shotgun? Oh, yeah. Can I just pour acid on it? No? Okay. Okay, let's get our shotgun put together. Shotgun made for modified items. Let's equip this thing. Into the bathroom. You know what? Now's the time for me to pull out the shotgun and use it. Dumbass. Who put a journal diarrhea in the toilet? Late one night, Grandfather Noah came into our room. He was accompanied by two strangers wearing leather suits that covered them entirely. They used their smelly leather hands to cover our faces, preventing us from crying out. We were left almost unable to breathe. They took us to somewhere underground and put us on strange cross-shaped metal beds. Our hands and feet were tied with metallic bands. A group of the suited figures surrounded us, all of them covered by the same material and holding giant hammers. In the center of the room was Grandfather, watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare terrified me. He came close and laughed. My dear granddaughters, he said, it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny. Emma couldn't stop crying. She begged him to let us go. But he moved over to the door and ordered the suited men to get us ready for the ritual. Everyone left the room except for one suited man. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelt worse, too. The smell of sewage. Came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic oils. He began unbuttoning my blouse when Mother suddenly entered the room and hit him with a metal bar. He fell to the floor. She rushed over to free us, but the suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mother's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at that moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing the suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. Came toward us with his hands raised and took off the part of the suit covering his head. It was our other grandfather, Bertram. He worriedly asked Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. She said that she had come to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and to get to the town port, where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. Crazy. Is this an all-gender inclusive bathroom? They're ahead of their time. Alright, so okay, I need to go to the shower and laundry area. And that's down this way. Is there a light that I can... Is there something I can light up here? Or is it just this guy's gonna be here? I'm gonna try something stupid. Let's see if it works. It does not work, so I can't use the shotgun in the dark. I can't use anything in the dark. It's too freaking dark. It scares her. So I need to turn the power on in here. But to turn the power on in here, I don't know where that would be at. Probably under A, which would lead to the boiler room. But I can't go through A. Okay, so the public restrooms there, studios there, This goes back out there. Second floor east area there. This way. Okay, there's got to be somewhere where I can pour this acid. This acid at. That I just don't know about. Here's a note. Sitting on a hill under a big leafy tree. How long was I there? I could smell the grass and hear the sound of leaves dancing in the wind just over my head. Small, shapeless figures were moving side to side over my white dress. I could hear a weak voice traveling with the wind. I did not understand what it was saying. Did not pay much attention to it. A snake crawled up to me, hidden in the grass. Gave me no time to stand up, wrapping around my feet and climbing up my leg. Tried to scream, but the snake had already sunken its fangs into my flesh. I felt the poison burning its way through me. I winced in pain and let the snake fall away, lost in the grass. The pain got stronger and stronger, and the voices that were only whispers in the wind became clearer. Their sounds turned into syllables, the syllables into words. The pain worsened, and the sun, which was bright and warm before it became cold, surrounded by a stainless metal halo. The words turned into people who surrounded me. One was holding my hand. Push, Maria, push. So when she gave birth, she came out of her coma, I suppose. I feel like... Oh, there's something else I can do. I just don't know what. I don't know what I can do right now. Because I have the acid. I just don't know what the acid is used for. Do I use it on the stupid door? No. I would not survive in ages past. I would not survive in the past types of games where they don't help you out with things, or they don't have an objective marker for you to remember what you're doing. Because I sure as hell don't remember what I'm doing. I'm gonna try something. Nope, can't even interact with it. See, that door's locked from the other side. That's fine. You're twitchy. Twitchy McTwitcherson. So... That's the bedroom, I think. No, this is the sewing room. Go back down this way for the bedroom. See, I need a disc for that. But I don't know the password to the room. The library is here. The fuck was that? You gonna tell me they got demons in here now? So I can't do anything in the library without the battery, because I need a battery to get upstairs. And then dining room hallway has the dining room and the main hall. Let me just... I'm so confused. Let me, This is saying the key is going to be in a pot. Okay, but I don't know where this fucking pot is gonna be. And the father's not here eating his soup anymore. So I have to find that pot, I think. I think that's my goal right now, is to find that pot and break it. I am absolutely fucking confused right now, though, so... That's also a heavy part of this, that I have no idea what I'm fucking doing. Is there a giant pot in here that I can break? Nope. How about down the corridor? Not you. Maybe you. Let's switch to my melee. Nope. Nope. I equal 1. I don't have a key for that either. See, is this not confusing to y'all as well? Because I have no idea what the fuck is going on anymore. Like, they just expect me to know, and I don't know. Not even joking. I'm looking up a damn fucking walkthrough right now. What the fuck is the acid used for? Where's my find in page? Okay, so I'm not using acid for a hot minute. Stethoscope. Okay. Okay. I did something. There's something I can do in here that I haven't done yet. Okay. So, what was the story? They said that you walk around the table like that with a light, and then the dead come back to life, right? Well, what if I did that in the operating room? Oh, you better... God damn it. Okay, yeah, what if I did that? See, I did it wrong. I'm gonna turn the light back on. And then I'm gonna kill him. Is he not back alive yet, fully? No, he's not. Great. I thought that, you know, him being alive like that would be enough. But no. I have to help him get out of bed. I had to wait until a cutscene. An old scalpel. See, that's what I had to do. I just had to get the scalpel for me to move on and do other things now. I'm gonna go to room 2E and save. I haven't saved for a minute. And since I
don't know what just happened.
Yeah, here we go.
There
Speak.
was a dead creature lying on an operating table. It had blades for hands. After circling the body 3 times, it rose and tried to kill me. I found an old scalpel. The priest told me it would have been used in the basement morgue. I should find some leads about the girls there.
Okay, well, that's all the time I have for this episode today, everybody. I shall see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.